You're what? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you're all well. Today I am continuing down the path of D&E, and there really is no reason why. It's because I want to, because I deserve it. Well, actually, it's because lots of you have been recommending lots of different stuff, and before I move forward, not on, forward, to other Super Junior stuff, other subunits, I thought I'll have another little peek at what D&E is all about. So, this is Bad, No Love, Beautiful Liar, and then I Wanna Love You and Take It Slow. So this is a combination of official music videos and live performances. These are all taken from your suggestions, links, and everything. So I really, really appreciate you guys guiding me down this path. So I've heard little snippets of Bad and No Love before, and I don't think I've heard any of the others before. And I'm really excited, so I'm really, really just going to shut up and get on with it. If I feed you with Super Junior content, you guys feed me with all the best stuff. So oh my god, look at them. So this is really, really catchy. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of something that would be like in a TV advert or something for, I don't know, like a phone or something like that. I don't know what it is about that, but it's kind of like got this jingle kind of a sound, something that would just stick in your mind, which is quite interesting. That really reminds me of a rapper that I used to like quite a bit. It's not that I don't like them, but used to like them as in I don't really listen to them very much anymore. And it's really, really reminding me of that. And I'm just thinking, wow, like this man really changes things up every time. And I actually, sorry to pause it again, but I just want to say, like, I feel like singers are always given a lot of praise for the way that they're able to adapt their voices and emote differently. But actually, I feel like rappers are not ever given that same level of respect. And I've seen so many rappers, especially in K-pop, absolutely kill it. And this is a prime example of somebody who is capable of changing up his voice, changing up the tempo, the meaning, the style of the rap, and it's incredibly impressive. And there's just something about rappers and rapping that I really love. And I really like this tempo of rap for Hook as well. I really think that it suits his voice. Because he has a higher voice, you can really hear everything that he has to say. The two of them performing, like, or having a D&E concert, they must be absolutely shattered at the end of it because they literally are just so full of energy in all of their songs. They have so much choreography to get through that I dread to think the state of these two guys at the end of something like that. It must be like ultra fit. Where are you going?
B.A.D.
Dong-hae in his outfit, honestly, this man is high fashion and he literally can pull off anything, and that is ridiculous what he is wearing.
새까맣게 물든 nighttime 너를 비추는 limelight 머리부터 헤어스타일에 눈을 못 떼겠어 high time 무심한 너의 eyeline 너를 붙은 남자들
Oh, I love that.
내가 볼 정도의 너의 두 눈에
Whatever effect that is on his voice, it sounds so good. It kind of sounds creepy.
새까맣게 물든 nighttime 너를 비추는 limelight 머리부터 헤어스타일에 눈을 못 떼겠어 high time 무심한 너의 eyeline 너를 붙은 남자들 살지나 내게 close up 내가 볼 정도의 너의 두 눈에 아무도 보이지 않는 곳으로 데려가 Kissing, touching on your skin till when you heart attack
I love it when he's less nasal. Again, I've said it, I'm not knocking it. He can do whatever the hell he wants. He is amazing. However, when Dong-hae is less nasal, he actually sounds really good. He's kind of singing a little lower. Oh wow, those outfits. Ah, the choreography. These boys. That little smirk, my goodness gracious, that blue is definitely Dong-hae's color. He looks just stunning. The choreography, they're just amazing, aren't they? Like, I can't quite decide who to look at. Gosh. It's crazy because I feel like sometimes I see this like shyness in Dong-hae's face and in his eyes, but then the minute he starts performing, he becomes like this other creature. He like has an alter ego. What is that name? What is the name of his alter ego? He just becomes like ultra sexy.
느껴져 peace and harmony 모든 장면이 dramatic 스릴을 죽여 파도를 타듯이 I know you're precious 위에 있을 때도 민나라 texture 즐기고 싶을
Oh, that was so good. That editing.
I know you're precious 위에 있을 때도 민나라 texture 즐기고
There is something a little bit creepy about this music video and about the sound of this song. I don't know what it is, but I am loving that that reflection is like that because they are both looking so good. so creepy. They match each other's energy so nicely. It's interesting because if they're trying so many different styles and genres, that there's always going to be one of them that maybe like enjoys something a little bit more or that is better at something a little bit more, but they're kind of like on the same wavelength, which is really good because they're both just giving it 100%. Like, can you imagine being a part of something and you're like, you're not feeling it, you know it's going to be successful, but it's not really your style. So you're going to give it like 98% while the other person is giving it 110. That's really quite visible to the public, but I'm just not getting any of that. Everything that I've seen from them so far, they are equals in this relationship, in this partnership, and that's really, really impressive. Oh, the specs! And also, like, they're looking really grown up in this. And I know because I recently have gone way back when and seen them as babies, but they've filled out here. Dong looks really, like, built and sculpted. Am I drooling all over their visuals? Too much? Who styled them? Like, really? The minute anybody wears those sort of glasses, I instantly just think of Clark Kent. I don't know what it is. My first crush, Superman, aka Clark Kent. And my first like visual of Superman or Clark Kent actually was the TV series rather than a movie. So I don't know, Christopher Reeve, none of that really makes me think of Superman. But the one person that makes me think of Superman is Dean Cain. And that's why I feel like in K-pop, when anybody wears these kind of glasses, I'm just that whole visual comes to my mind. This was killer. They look so good. I love it already. Nothing's even happened yet.
한숨을 쉬듯 가라앉은 공기와 식어버린 커피잔 그리고 너
See what I mean? Like when he doesn't do that strange nasal thing. Dong-A has such a good voice. Like that man is so versatile in everything. I'm shook. Why is this 1 minute 33 seconds? Why have I just noticed that?
한숨을 쉬듯 가라앉은 공기와
Oh,
식어버린 커피잔 그리고 너 파도가 치듯 기적 없이 밀려와 나와 가끔
why does this man have this gorgeous body? Like, he is literally sculpted like a supermodel. He is just insane. His movements, I love that his dance style is quite mishmashed. So he doesn't seem to do very much of like, I don't know, maybe like K-pop, I have this visual of like they're all gonna do this one style. However, what I really love about Hyuk is he does incorporate a lot of contemporary elements into his dancing, and I really, really love that. And you see that in like the elegance that he has. And men being elegant, like I feel like that's quite rare. You get that from women in their performances quite a bit, but for a man to come across as elegant and suave, like that's quite rare, especially in movement, because men tend to I am generalizing a lot, I realize, but they tend to be a lot stronger, and they can be quite impactful. But this is just something else, and I really, really am enjoying seeing this. Like the way that he like elongates his neck, the extensions of his arms, his feet, everything. His movement is just beautiful. I talk about it a lot. I know I
아낀
will shut up.
것처럼 가도 silent 서로가 전부였던 넌 이미 나대 두 손을 멀리 뻗어봐도 닿지 못한 채 찬란하던 너와 난 신기루 같이 잡을 수 없단 걸 알지만 닿지 못한 채 찬란하던 너와 난 신기루 같이 잡을 수
That vibrato, that was so
멀리
sexy.
뻗어봐도 닿지 못한 채 찬란하던 너와 난 신기루 같이 잡을 수 없단 걸 알지만 이렇게라도 난 너를 안나 이 달콤한 거짓 속에 눈을 감아 네 환영에 취한 채로 눈이 왔나 그리고 넌 내 눈에 비친 beautiful life beautiful beautiful
It's interesting. Like, I know I'm going to go on and on about the way that he moves, right? But can we talk about like a lot of different aspects and elements that he puts in? So, what I feel makes Hyukjae an amazing performer and an amazing idol is actually, I can't really see his face in a lot of that. They're playing with the lighting quite a bit. However, looking at his body, I can tell exactly who that is. And who does that remind me of? That reminds me of Michael Jackson. And what I'm realizing through a lot of Super Junior reactions and actually reaction videos as a whole about myself is that I seem to search for Michael Jackson in everyone. And I didn't really realize that I did that until I found this man. And I think that's why I'm loving him so much more because he is reminding me of Michael Jackson, not in the sense that he is copying him, but there are elements of his performance, things that he does that have shades of it, and that's really really interesting to me. And I can see he's quite heavily quite a huge fan, and he is influenced by him a lot, and I can definitely pick that up in this. Another thing that I noticed, and this was just me listening to random Super Junior songs, D&E songs that I have reacted to, um, and when I listen to dance breaks in the track, I actually visualize Hookjay. And I felt like that was really weird. And that was something that I noticed. I don't really do that with anybody else. And actually, I lie, because the only person that I do that with is Michael Jackson. The only person that I'm actually like, right, that is what he would be doing right now. And it's interesting how everything brings me back full circle to Michael Jackson when I start thinking about and appreciating this man. Um, and it's crazy because, yes, I look for Michael Jackson in everybody, in their voices, in their performance, in their dances. And the fact that he is ticking these boxes and the fact that he is bringing me back to my first love, I'm just really appreciating it so much. Ramble over. But why is this 1 minute 33 seconds? That was far too short.
baby 나에게 내리 맘에 두는 그런데 왜 이렇게 너무나도 먼 곳에 나
I forgot how good he looks as a blonde.
홀로 남기지 내 사람인데 넌내 여자인데
Oh, I love this hair on him.
I'll be okay 이제 내가 널 지켜줄게 Baby you know because I love you I can't live without you 두 눈을 감고 내 두 손을 잡고
Look at them move, honestly.
지금 이대로 모든 걸 버려두고 I love you I can't live without you 넌 그저 내게로 다가서면
I can't quite remember who recommended these two songs, but I'm gonna thank you right now for this.
이제는 너에게 약속해 Excuse me mister 맘에 들거든 좀 비켜 내가 먼저 그녀 옆자리로 다가설게 천천히 So step back Don't go is mine 네가 뭔데 우리 사랑의 소대
Oh wow.
내게 말해 오늘 밤 나와 함께할게
he not do? Like, oh my goodness. This is such a great song.
Just a second.
Oh, are we gonna get some contemporary dancing? How does the audience even survive something like this? This is too hot. You're what? Sometimes when you don't have the translations, you're kind of like dumb to it all, aren't you? And then suddenly you're hit with this, and I'm like, what the hell? Can you imagine actually like being able to understand that and being there in the audience and seeing those dance moves? I just wouldn't be alive. Am I going to have to stop taking your recommendations? Like, this is far too hot. I am 100% straight and all about men. However, that female dancer is making me question all sorts. Oh my goodness! I like that, asking for consent. I just can't believe that I fall for this trap. But who wouldn't fall for this trap? Gosh, listen to that guitar. Oh. Do you know what? I haven't really heard Donghae do very many runs like that. That was really nice. The irony of take it slow and then him literally just pouncing on her is too much for me to comprehend. What the hell was that, guys? Like, what are you trying to do to me? Like, I think I'm having heart problems. That was insanely hot, okay? Um, so please do tell me if there's anything else like that out there. It's funny because that's nothing, but I don't know why I feel so naughty watching that. Maybe because you're all watching me watch that. That's what it is. Okay, in all seriousness though, again, like so many different styles. I'm loving their dancing. Okay, so not just because of the sexiness, okay? How many times have I said, okay, can you tell that I suddenly felt really uncomfortable? Shake it off. The last two songs, I like that they're exploring another different style there. And actually, it was quite good that those were the live performances because I could really see how they were setting the mood with the lighting, the choreography, the props, the additional dancers. Um, it's interesting to see that side of them. And actually, like, taking all of that out of it as well, I could still see, like, if you were to listen to those songs, you'd be able to appreciate them too. Um, I really liked Bad and No Love. There were sections in there that I'm just like, wow, the rapping sections, some of the singing sections, there are still parts of these artists that I am not familiar with. So when they do different things, I'm a bit like taken aback. So like again, Donghae in those runs just now, I just haven't heard him do that. So that was a little bit of a surprise to me. And still experiencing Hook J doing different styles of rap is still a bit like surprising to me. I'm getting there and I'm really appreciating all of your suggestions, comments, everything that you're letting me know about these guys is just absolutely amazing. And I know that the D&E list will grow forever. But please do keep adding to it and I will get to it once I'm done with other Super Junior stuff. But I must return to Super Junior, I feel. Um, yeah, thank you so much for those recommendations. Thank you so much for joining me for that reaction. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to my channel for lots more content. Like the video if you liked it, of course, and until I see you next time, take care, stay safe, bye.